Good evening. The word of the day is auction. I spent the morning at an auction today, and as I was talking to one of my cousins who was also there, it reminded me of something that happened many, many years ago. He and I were talking today, and he got to making motions with his hands, and he said, "Oh, I better quit that, or I'm going to buy something I don't want to buy. I'm not bidding on anything right now." And it reminded me of when I was just a small child. I used to love to go places with my grandfather, and one of the places I always looked forward to going was the cattle auction, the sale barn. But one of my uncles told me, he said, "Now listen," said, "when you get in there, you got to pay attention." Said, "If you make the wrong move, they'll think you're bidding, and you'll buy something, and you'll have to pay for it." And I thought to myself, I can't buy anything. I don't have any money. I'm just a little kid. And so I was scared to death. He had told me how people would pull on their ear or touch their nose or wipe the corner of their eye, and that was the way they were bidding. I didn't know that they had set all this stuff up with the auctioneer before, so I didn't think I could move at all. So we got in there and sat down to watch the cow auction, and I put both my hands under my legs, and I sat there and just stared at the cows. I wouldn't move. He'd say something to me, and I'd say, "I can't answer you," or I'd just sit still. Finally, after a while, he punched me in the side. I said, "Stop, you're going to make me buy something, but I ain't got no money." He busted out laughing when he realized what he had done, because he was the one that told me all that stuff. He said, "They're not going to think you're bidding unless you tell them what you're doing, and they'll make sure you're bidding before you start buying stuff. So you don't have to sit there like a little statue. You can talk to us." I felt so relieved because I was afraid I was going to spend money I didn't have. After that, I enjoyed the auctions a whole lot more. If you've never been to an auction, you ought to go and try it sometimes. Sometimes it's pretty fun. Have a great day.